Hey everybody, this is Tanya Barnett. How are you? Come on in. Make sure you share this out. Invite your friends. I'm going to be short, quick, sweet, to the point tonight because I have some work to do on these things that I'm going to be teaching. So come on in, invite your friends and followers, all your fam, everybody that needs to jumpstart their 2018. So I'm going to go ahead and get started while people are joining. So anyway, welcome to 2018. We made it. I'm so excited about everything that this year has to offer. If you're joining me, make sure you say hey in the comment section. I'm going to be picking several people to jump on screen with me. So hey girl, welcome, Lakia. So make sure you share this out. We're going to be talking about 5 tips to jumpstart 2018 rather. And hey Sierra, thank you for liking it. Make sure you share. So this is tip number 1 tonight. So I'm going to be short, sweet, to the point. My plan is to be off here by 8:30 because I need to get me some sleep. It has been a long day, y'all. Went to the gym, put in about 7 miles. So I'm exhausted. I'm tired. But I felt the need to jump on here. I'm going to be doing this every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. 5 tips to jumpstart 2018. So today's tip is make room. It is time to make room for your blessings, okay? You have to make room for your blessings. If you do not do that, then when blessings try to come your way, your plate is full, okay? It's kind of like when you go to the buffet. You know how I don't know how many of y'all have been on a cruise, and there's buffets on all different levels. Hey, what's up, girl? Merry New Year. And so you know how you can go and get all this different food on the cruise, or you go to the Chinese restaurant as a buffet, right? So you fill up your plate with all this food. I was looking to see if I had a plate. Lord knows I don't have a plate in my office. So you fill up your plate with all this food, and then you get down the line, and you're like, dang, I see something I want. And guess what? Your plate is full. So you can't even put something that's later on waiting for you at the end of the road, at the end of the buffet line on your plate. Why? Because your plate is full, okay? It may sound cliche having a full plate, but it's a reality. If you really think about it, it is a reality. A lot of us, especially moms, wives, women, whether you're single, you're married, whatever, divorced, however, we put a lot on our plate, y'all. So what I'm doing in 2018, and I challenge you to do with me, is to make room. Take some stuff off your plate. I had to do that yesterday. I had to do it today. And believe it or not, for real, I feel less stress knowing that when I wake up tomorrow, I don't have these other things on my plate to handle. And now I'm making room for things that God has for me. So I think it's really, really key for us to understand that we have to make room. You have to make room. I'm in my office right now. I came down here and my husband's like, oh, your office is good. And over the weekend, I cleaned my whole entire office. I cleaned every single drawer in my bedroom. I even cleaned the junk drawer. I cleaned the bathroom drawer. I cleaned under my bathroom sink. And I had a full trash bag full of trash. So in my mind, I'm like, dang, I got a trash bag full of trash of stuff that was in my drawers, stuff that was in, under the bathroom sink. What am I doing? Why am I hoarding this stuff? Is it for fear that I won't get more? Or is it for fear that I may need this later? But what if there's something greater for me later? And that one thing that I'm holding on to may not work for me later. So you got to make room, ladies. I know there's some things. Hey, Sandra. I know there are some things that we all are dealing with right now that we're holding on to that we know we need to let go. So that's why I wore my shirt today. This shirt was actually made for me. It is called Tanya. So if you go to Selena Gill Designs, you will actually see this shirt called Tanya. It's called Brave. It's my new accessory. So she actually is my best accessory, actually. She actually made this t-shirt for me. So make sure you check out Selena Gill Designs, okay? Google her. She's one of my homegirls. Live here in the Maryland, D.C. area. She is on point. Love her to pieces. And so she made this shirt for me. So I had to be brave. That is one of my words this year. Being brave is one of my words this year. I have to be brave. I have to make decisions that work for me, not what make other people happy, not what I think will make people happy. I have to really consider what works for me. And I think a lot of times as women, especially, we think about the other person first. I had a beautiful conversation earlier today with one of my really, really good girlfriends. She was calling to check on me, and then it wound up tables turning, and we were blessing each other. But a lot of times, ladies, we take on all these projects. We take on all this coaching. We take on all these things. And then here it is in the midnight hour. We're wide awake because we're like, oh, my God, how am I going to handle all this? When we know in reality, we weren't supposed to be doing all that stuff. Hey, boo. We know we weren't supposed to be doing all that stuff in the first place. And I'm guilty. Okay, so I'm guilty. I'm not bashing anybody. I'm telling you what I know from experience. Okay. I did a lot of stuff last year. I know people keep saying, oh my gosh, how'd you do it? Or how'd you do it all? And a lot of it, for real, my husband was stuck holding the bag. I mean, main man was stuck holding the bag. And I thank God that I have a supportive husband. He never tells me no. He always asks me, how much does it cost? And he'd be like, okay, figure out how you gonna work that out. What you doing to pay for that? But you know, he never says, babe, I don't think that's a great idea. You know, he's like, if it's going to propel you, it's going to get you forward, go for it. However, there's some things that I really should have said no to. There are some things I really shouldn't have put my money to. Okay. How many of y'all have purchased websites and all this other stuff that you really didn't need? And your websites are sitting there right now collecting dust, basically. And Google and whoever else, WordPress, whoever, are getting your free $15, $20 a month, just like a gym membership. Okay, so we have to make room. That is tip number one for today. You have to make room. So what did I do? I got all those garbage bags. I cleaned up my office, so now my office is clean. I was able to get my vision boards up on the wall. I actually have a dry erase board in my office now where I'm able to write down my goals for the month of January. So every month I'm rewriting my goals. I have my planner here on my desk, my 2018 planner. I already been writing in it. Here's my vision board part of my planner. Okay, this is the Whose Shoes Are You Wearing 2018 Transformational Planner. I love this planner. This is 2018 and this is 2017. Okay, so I use my planner. I used to be that one. I bought planner year after year, started writing in January and never finished doing anything. So please make sure that, you know, one of the things I would say in making room, schedule in that time where you're going to clean, you know. And what I did for real, y'all, I had a list similar to this. See, I have me a little checklist here. Oops, you can't really see it. You can't really see my checklist because of the light. Oh, there it is. So I have a checklist that I do every day. So what I did to clean. So I know some of y'all are saying, oh my God, I have so much stuff I have to clean. I don't know where to start. Start somewhere. So on your checklist, here's mine. I got one right here. See, boom, checklist. And I have little note cards that I can put in my purse. Okay. So these you can get at the dollar store. All right. These are small. They fit right in your purse. They fit right in your planner. Okay. Boom. You can use it as a bookmark for that day or whatever you got going on. So write down what you want to do. What do you want to accomplish? So what I did last week, since we were out of school, every day of the week, except for Christmas Day, I had a room that I was going to clean. So I actually put Tuesday, clean the bathroom. Hey, lady, Tuesday, clean out the drawers in the bathroom, clean under all the bathroom sinks. Wednesday, clean nightstand. Okay, I had 3 drawers in my nightstand, brand new nightstand, beautiful. Thank you, honey, for the new furniture. It was already full, y'all, full of books, magazines. I had like five Essence magazines that came in the mail I ain't never read. I just keep shoving them in the drawer. So you know what I did? I took them out, put them in my vision board party bag. So they're in my vision board party bag for next year, for December when I do another vision board party, okay? So it's really important to those things that you think you're going to get to. If you know you're not going to get to them, get rid of them. Get rid of them, donate them, give them away. I went through my closet. There are a lot of clothes in there that I know I'm not going to fit, y'all. I got rid of them. No emotional attachment. Shoes. Oh my gosh, I think I put, and this is crazy, y'all. I think I put about 10 pairs of shoes in a giveaway bag, okay? But what I did with that giveaway bag is I gave those shoes to Dress for Success. So there's actual organizations that if you're making room, you can donate. Okay, I didn't ask for a tax donation slip because you know I just love giving my stuff away. However, Dress for Success is a great one. They're in several cities around the U.S. So if you have shoes, really nice business shoes or church shoes or whatever, put those in a bag for Dress for Success. For my 40th birthday, instead of getting gifts and bottles of wine and all that other stuff, I asked women to bring clothes out of their closet so they didn't have to buy anything. And that's what I gave away to Dress for Success, because they take business clothes so that women can go and do job interviews. So as you're cleaning your closet, I know a lot of us have good stuff, because that's my quandary. I'm like, Dad, this stuff is good. I don't want to give it to Goodwill because I'm going to turn around and sell it to somebody. So I donate to places like Dress for Success, or I donated to a local shelter, because I know at the shelter, they're not charging the women to wear those clothes or shoes. Okay. So that's something that you could do when you're making room out of your closet. So today's tip is making room. We're making room for 2018. It is day 3 of January. I am proud to say that my whole entire closet, and I have 2 closets full of clothes that I have completely cleaned out. The closet in my bedroom is like bare, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with my closet being bare, because if I had 2 trash bags full of clothes, y'all, did I really need them clothes? Like for real. I mean, seriously. So a lot of those dresses, a lot of those suits, a lot of those blouses, jewelry. Dress for Success takes jewelry. I donated all that stuff to Dress for Success. So now a sister who is transitioning out of a homeless shelter, or who is a returning citizen from being incarcerated, now she can go get free clothing to go on a job interview, where she can, a lot of these women that are coming out of prison or out of shelter, sometimes they lose their children. So now this is an opportunity for me not only to touch that mom or that woman, but to also touch their family. So it's an impact. So as you're making room for your 2018, and you're taking those clothes and those shoes and the jewelry and the purses, they even take purses at Dress for Success, you're making room for somebody else to have a blessing in 2018 too. So I want you just to consider that. Hey, love. Hey, Priscilla. Hey, Janelle. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Samira. Hey, Dominique. Hey, Ramonda. Make sure you all are sharing this out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're not afraid, I will bring you on screen if you're not afraid. So, to share how you're making room in 2018. So that is my tip for today. Make room. Like I shared, if you're just not jumping on, I cleaned out all of my closets, all of my drawers, down to the nightstand drawer. I have books in there, Essence Magazine, Upscale Magazine, Ebony Magazine. Like, oh, I'm going to get to this. I'm going to read this. I ain't never read them. Actually, and also, hey, Ramanda. Actually, I also went into Amazon, because that's where I have my subscriptions from, and I canceled my subscriptions because I'm giving these people free money and I'm not reading the magazines. Okay. So I don't know about you, but I don't have time to be giving people free money. I kind of look at it as burning money, like literally taking money and burning it. So I put those magazines in the vision board bag, and I was looking for it. It's over there across the room. So I should have a couple of bags with magazines in it for vision boards. So make sure you're going through. And like I said, I have simple things, y'all, real simple. This is a pack of note cards from the dollar store. And I put it on here, Monday, clean out this. Tuesday, clean out this. And then I'll fold it. I'll fold it like this. Boom, rip it off. So then I have the next day. Boom, keep it moving. And if I don't get to something, all is not lost. I turn around and write it on the next day. Okay? Yes, it is. It is. And this could fit in your purse. You know what I'm saying? This could fit in your purse. If you're writing in your planner, you could, boom, put in your planner like that for a bookmark, So this is what I do to be productive. And this is how I'm starting to get a little bit of sanity for 2018, because I ended 2017 on a whirlwind. I praise God for all my blessings, for everything that he's done for me in 2017. But I know that I cannot continue using that same energy and be on 10 and be on 100 every single day. It is detrimental to not only me, it's detrimental to my honey, who's like looking at me like, babe, it's been a couple of days, and even the children, so we really, as women, we have to make sure that we are making room not only for the new year, yes, the new year, but we also have to make room for our husbands, make room for our children, our family. If people are taking care of an elderly parent, we have to make room for them too. So we got to be smarter, not harder, ladies. So today's tip is making room. So I'm going to figure out how I can bring somebody on screen. I don't know if you can do it on the computer. I know you can do it on your phone. So if someone wants to share a tip, let me see, Dominique, if I can add you. Oh, no, I can't. I don't know how to do it. Okay. All right. I was thinking I can add somebody. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure that out on Facebook Live. That is on my to-do list. For 2018, I'm gonna figure out how to add friends when you're on the computer. Okay. So yes, like Ramona said, yes, they are so important. So yes, make sure you are finding creative ways. If it's sticky notes, I'm a sticky note girl. Okay. All this, y'all, I'm on my desk. Okay. All this stuff is on my desk. I have sticky notes. I have note cards. I have, look, wine glass with pens. There's my dry erase markers for my whiteboard over there. So this is how I'm staying organized in 2018. Okay. And that's what I want for you all. That's really what I want for you all, because our families need us, our husbands need us, our communities need us, and our businesses need us. And I don't want any of us to fold this year in our businesses. I don't want any of us calling it quits in our marriages. Okay. I don't want any of us calling it quits on life because it got too hard. Okay. We got to be brave. Y'all see that? Brave. This is by Selena Gill, Selena Gill Designs. Brave is my best accessory. This t-shirt is actually called The Tanya, Tanya. So if you go on her, I think she's on Etsy, I believe. Check her out, Selena Gill Designs. She actually made this shirt in honor of me. That sounds kind of crazy. I don't know, but that's what she said. She mailed it to me and said, hey, girl, you inspire me. I created this shirt called Brave is my best accessory, and it's called The Tanya. So if you decide to buy it, make sure you let her know that I told you about the Tanya shirt. So, I'm just really excited about 2018, ladies. We have a lot to do. We have a lot of work. I'm excited about the next few tips that I'm going to be sharing with you all in the next couple of weeks. So this is going to be, I'm going to be coming on. Hey, Sharif. Hey, boo. That's another busy mom. It's a lot of busy moms on here. Doggy, my dog is crying, y'all. My dog is crying. You want to get on film? Come here. Come here. He's crying. I don't know why he's crying. But anyway, you're distracting mommy. I'm trying to do a Facebook Live. Okay. Do you want to come here? Come here. Come here. Okay. He don't want to come on screen. Hey, ladies. So yes, tip today is make room. You want to make room in your office. You want to make room in your marriage. You want to make room in your home, in your closet, even in your businesses. There are two things I had to lay aside, one yesterday, one today, and say, you know what, T, you're doing too much. It's making you crazy. I'm laying in bed like, oh my God, I done took this on. One of my girlfriends, I'm not gonna put her on blast, but she's been Facebook messaging me, calling me, saying, hey, T, and I'm just going to be transparent because y'all know that's my thing, transparent. She wanted me to run for an elected office in our community because I do a lot in the community. Girl Scouts, cheer coach, NAACP, Charles County Commission for Women, you name it. So I do a lot in my local community. So she wanted me to run for elected office. It sounds good. It's a paycheck. I'm like, yo, what? That's all I got to do? I just got to kiss some babies and go to churches and this and the third. But I had to pump the brakes on that. And I love her to pieces. And I know she's probably watching. Thank you so much for considering me. I know I would beat that person. I know I would beat him because he's a piece of work and nobody in the county likes him. I know I would beat him, but y'all got to find somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I know I would win, and I'm not being braggadocious or anything, but and I appreciate, and I think I'm sorry, y'all. Dog, he's running off. I appreciate the fact that someone thought highly of me, but I think a lot of times, ladies, and hear me close, we commit because someone tells us we're going to add value to them. But then what is it doing to us? Think about that. They're the ones getting the value out of you and your service and your work. But what are you getting out of it? Are you getting peace? Are you getting joy? Are you able to sleep at night? Are you staying up late? Are you waking up early? Are you going there early? Are you coming back late? They at home chilling. You know what I'm saying? And here you are stressed out trying to juggle yet another thing. We have to stop. For real. One of my other friends, she told me about she had a stroke in October. She's younger than me. A newscaster just passed away last week in Atlanta, y'all, from a stroke. Eric Garner's daughter. Erica Garner passed away from a heart attack at 27 because of stress. She said it was stressful being an activist. We have to know how to dial back, okay? We have to dial back, y'all. This has to be our year of dialing back. And when we dial back, then we're able to give more to the things that add value to us. Not add value to somebody else, but to us. So I I just really need you all to get that, because I love you all. Everyone is everybody that's connected to me in some shape, form, or fashion. I care about you. I care about your families. I've gotten to know y'all, got to know your husbands and your kids, just even through your Facebook posts. I've been able to hug your kids, some of your kids. We need you. Y'all need me. So I got to be brave and say no. And that's part of that making room. That's part of that making room. Yes. Oh, I like that. I'm going to have to borrow that. I'm going to have to borrow that. Just like paper, we need a margin. Absolutely. Boundaries. Okay. There's a great book called Boundaries. There's a whole series, boundaries with your children, boundary with your spouse, boundary with, I think, your adult children, your parents, all that. Yes. So I love you all. Y'all, we have to be brave. That's why I wore my shirt today. We have to be brave, and we have to do step number one. We have to make room. So if you got to dial back on some things or on some people, or even doing some things like going here and going there, people got to be okay with it. If they're not okay with it, then they're really not your friend. Okay. I've had to turn out a lot of invitations to a lot of events, baby showers, birthday parties for 6-year-olds and all that other stuff. My kids are teenagers. I got a 25-year-old daughter that's about to have a baby. Why am I going to a 6-year-old birthday party? That don't even make sense. And a lot of y'all doing that out of obligation. But for what? They're not going to miss you because they're going to be partying, eating, playing pin the tail on the donkey. They're going to be talking about, Dad, I wish Tanya was here. Can you believe that heifer did not come? It's really not that serious, y'all. Like, for real. We have to stop doing stuff out of obligation. And I'm preaching to myself. That's why I put that post up yesterday or today, whenever it was. No more overcommitting, ladies. We have to make room. Have to make room. God can't. It's like I said, it's like having a plate and you're in the buffet line and you done filled the whole plate up, and then you get to the end and you like, dang, they got shrimp over there. Now your plate full and you can't put some shrimp on your plate. Now you're mad because you're like, dang, I got some sirloin steak on here, I got a little bit of ribeye and some tilapia, but I really want shrimp. So what you gonna do? You're not gonna throw the plate away. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with life. That's where that moniker comes. Your plate is full. Okay. So I love you all. I said I was only going to be on here for about 30 minutes or so. I wanted to be able to invite people on. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I don't know how to invite people to the conversation, but I appreciate everybody that's on here. Make sure you share this out. Make sure you tell people that this is the year we are not going to be overcommitting, ladies. We're not, even in our businesses. Borrow away. Let them know Kids Mike fan over here teaches margins and absolutely. So yes, definitely share this out. Let people know. I will be back next Wednesday at 8 p.m. sharing tip number 2. Tip number 2 is near and dear to my heart. Is uber personal. So I'm going to be transparent again, because I believe that if I can tell my truth, then it helps other people walk in their truth. Even though they may not say nothing, they may not be out on Facebook sharing their business, or they may not be letting you know what they're doing, but people are hitting me up. They hit me up on the DM, calling me, texting me. I got a text today from a young lady who is on, a lot of y'all know, and she texted me today and said, hey, I watched your TED Talk. I'm dealing with alopecia. Can we talk? I had no clue. So even my hair loss journey and the things that you're going through can help other people. We need to come out from hiding and be brave. Okay. So that's our word for 2018. One of our words, be brave. Okay. The other one is no overcommitting. We're not overcommitting anymore. Yes. Boundaries. That is the book. That book is so good. So good. So good. So good. especially the boundaries in marriage. Like for real, you need boundaries in your marriage. So we're gonna make room, y'all. I'm jumping off of here because I just heard my husband and my kids just come in. They've been at school all day, basketball game and all that jazz. And honey has been running around, pick the kids up for me from school. So I haven't seen any of them. And here it is, 8:30. I have yet to see my husband and children. So I love you all, and we will chat next Wednesday. Talk to you later.